Hello guys, this is Roger69501 and welcome to my channel. I guess you all know what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna display, well, it's kind of different. Since, the ones that I displayed the comic book here before. And it is Suicide Squad issue number 1. Check out this cover. Awesome, huh? I remember when this comic book came out, everybody was getting mad. It's like outrageous, and how Harley Quinn can be like this or like that, doesn't look this way, supposed to look that way, and all kind of stuff. It's like all hell broke loose. But what the heck. So why I'm displaying this comic book? Well, because I'm gonna give you my thoughts about the new Suicide Squad issue number 1. Check out this cover. Awesome, huh? So, first I'm gonna put this thing here. Okay. So, the new Suicide Squad. I have to say that, first of all, I like the cover. I love it. The colors, everything. It's just an awesome cover. So here on the cover we have Amanda Waller, we got Deathstroke, we got Harley Quinn, we got the Joker's daughter, we got the guy from Aquaman, Black Manta, and well, the story goes that Amanda Waller, she doesn't have the control anymore, or she's not the boss anymore of Suicide Squad. Now belongs to someone else. That's of the consequences of whatever evil. So the comic book starts, look at this, starts with a big action. Look at this, awesome, huh? Well, it starts with Deathstroke shooting left arm, not Deathstroke, the other guy. With a big action sequence. That kind of reminds me one of those James Bond movies. You know that before the movie starts, you have about 5 or 6 minutes of the end of his previous adventure action sequence. Well, the same thing here. So we see that the new boss of, forgot his name, of the new Suicide Squad. Well, he's kind of like, how can I explain it? He's a pain in the ass. Yeah. So, the thing is that this group of the new Suicide Squad, well, we have Harley Quinn, we got Deathstroke, and also the story we get to see the first meeting of all the new members of the new Suicide Squad. Why Joker's daughter is here? Well, the way I think is the best way to introduce a character, in this case the Joker's daughter, into the DC universe is to put her on a team book. It's a lot more safer than to make a mini-series or a full series about the Joker's daughter. So for me, that was kind of like a way to introduce her to the DC universe, to know a little bit more about her, since the issue number 0 from last year. Those are pretty covers, which was a bad comic book. So they all got together because they got to go to Russia. And the thing is, we get to see Harley Quinn playing baseball with a live grenade. Only Harley Quinn she's the only one who came up with that idea, playing baseball with a live grenade. Only Harley Quinn. And the thing is that she should be playing for the Major Leagues baseball, because she's a good batter. Oh yeah, big time. So we see Harley Quinn, Joker's daughter, well, as always, crazy as always. And then there's a small confrontation between Harley Quinn and Joker's daughter. You see, the thing is that they don't like each other, obviously, for the obvious reason. They don't like each other too much. They are here in the beginning, it's kind of like you can tell the tension between those two. and they have a little bit of a fist fight between Joker's daughter and Harley Quinn, saying, "Well, you are not Joker's daughter because you found his face on the river, so you're nobody." The thing is that I don't know how, but this only can happen on the campus. How the skin of a face of a human being's face, hasn't rotted yet and had maggots on it, and how the Joker daughter can use that mask. It's made out of skin. We all know that the skin of human beings, they will deteriorate. It's normal. So, but hey, that's only can happen on the campus. So maybe we eventually will find out that maybe the face that she's wearing, maybe it is or it is not Joker's face. You'd be surprised. Who knows? The team, they don't like each other. They don't like each other at all. They don't like each other. That's it. It's like each member of the new Suicide Squad, they are like natural enemies. So they're trying to work together. The only thing that they get along with, or they can get agreed with, is to go and shoot people. That's the only thing that they agree. They agree not to be agreed between them. So, the thing is that this new Suicide Squad, if you're waiting to be like a team book, well, it is a team book, but not in the sense of Justice League or Justice League Dark, where more or less they like each other or they tolerate. On here, they don't like each other at all. They don't like each other here. Here, they're gonna like each other a lot less. The story, it was fun story. Basically, it's more like a character introduction to this book. It's not much of a story. They just kind of give you the overall. They had to go to point A to point B to do or kill or get whatever they have to do. That's what it is. But along the way of the story, you get to see that, well, how they interact with each other, which it was fun. I have to say it was fun. It's not perfect, but it was fun. Now, the art on the inside, it was great. I like the art on the inside. I really like the art. And it's done by, who's the artist now? The artist is, well, what do you know? Oh yeah, Jeremy Roberts is the artist. And the colorist is good. I like the colorist of this book. I really like it. It's really sharp. Not too many dark colors or strong colors. Yes, I like it. What can I say? Then we get to see Amanda Waller. As always, she's always cooking something in her mind. There's a big attack. And then on the end, we get to see like they have some kind of like Russian soldiers, kind of like Iron Man, but from the DC Comics. Overall, the book, it was good. I like the story. I like the interaction of each member of the new Suicide Squad. The Joker's daughter, she doesn't talk too much, at least on this issue. She's more like kick-ass and take things later. Overall, it was fun. So you're kind of curious about, well, the Suicide Squad, because this series, it has its up and down. A lot of times, more down than up. But overall, it was a fun book. Not to get overexcited, not like to, I have to drop this because I have to get the Suicide Squad. Well, it was not. But for me, it was fun. So this one, I have to say that this one is a lot better than this one. In all the sense of the word. There's a new creator team, so that's a good sign. I'm looking forward the interaction between Harley Quinn and Joker's daughter, how far that the writer will go with that, because here they don't like each other, which I was expecting that. It's like cat and dog. It was fun. I really liked the book. It's not perfect, I will admit it. That I would recommend it. Well, if you never read this one, this series, you should give it a try with this one, because although it have the same name, there are new team members that was not part of this series, which is going to be canceled, I think, a couple of months maybe. So, yeah, give it a try. You might like it. You know, it all depends of everybody's taste. But it was a fun book. The art is great, the colorist is awesome. Like the story wasn't like on this one. Like it was all over the place. There was more like a direction with the story where it's going. So I'm looking forward for issue number 2. And let's see what else. And that's it. I will recommend that again. Give it a try. You might like it. Hey, just one issue. Who knows? You might like it. I like it, so I'm looking forward for issue number 2 and see how it goes. And I will give it, remember, if I give it a 3, I do not like it. If I give it a 4, it's a okay. I like it. If it's a 5, it's the best of the best. So I will give it 4 out of 5. Well guys, this is it. I hope that you like this video. See you later. Bye.